Cleveland Vikings are coached in his 26th year at Petersburg by Dino Rock, assisted by Metlakatla. Congratulations, Dino. And now, the starters for your Metlakatla Mischief. Sophomore guard, wearing number 3, standing 5'3", Allison Booth. Junior guard, standing 5'4", wearing number 23, senior center, wearing number 44, their co-captain, junior, sophomore, standing 5'9", wearing number 13, Samantha Martin. And senior guard, standing 5'7", wearing number 12, Alexis Russell. Your Mischiefs are coached by Julian Russell, assisted
Okay.
Good to go.
Yeah. Welcome to another broadcast for the Mischiefs and the Petersburg Lady Vikings. Streaming for free on YouTube, by the way.
Awesome.
Yeah. So we got Callie Simbahan, Inez Larson, Megan Parker, Allie Davis, and Nina McKay for starting off for Petersburg Lady Vikings. As the Mischiefs win the tip, they get it out to Buxton. Buxton putting up the three, puts it out no good. Rebound by Allison Booth. Allison Booth puts out that first 2 points. Nice job of her. For the Mischiefs, we got Allison Booth, Alexis Russell, Samantha Marsden, Kayana Buxton, and Myra Guthrie out there. Ball quickly swung around. I'm really glad they changed the color of the uniforms this year. It was kind of difficult last year to read that. They're great uniforms, but it was really difficult to read the numbers.
They look nice this year.
Ball quickly pushed in and then back out. I know talking to Coach Gina Brock earlier, 26th year, by the way, 28th year overall. You're talking to him just a few minutes, and he was saying that it took until they went to Haynes before they actually were able to get their first two shots. Nice shot by another shot by Allison Booth. She got all four of the Mischiefs points. Inez Larson swing the ball up and top. To number 10, puts it up and in. Nice job for Simbahan, Callie Simbahan, putting the Lady Vikings on there. Allison Booth up on top. Simbahan, Midner gives it out to, and they're going to go for give and go play, trying to get it out to Samantha Marsden out in the wing, trying to get Allison Booth driving in. Kind of change it up. They got both their centers on the outside, and then Allison Booth coming on the inside. Alexis Russell looking to give it up to Allison Booth. Allie swinging it over to Alexis Russell. Back over to Allie. Back out to Russell. Looking for three. Wide open. Puts it up and knocks it down. Nice job by Alexis Russell. They're working an inside-outside game real quick. 7-2 to score.
Nice to see Alexis get going early.
Yep. Larson with the ball, giving it up to 13. And Megan Parker. Back up to Simbahan. Back over to Larson. Putting up the shot. No good. Rebounded in there by the Mischiefs. And showing their height definitely out there are the Mischiefs. Kind of nice to see the Mischiefs play it again. They've been on the road traveling, doing all sorts of other stuff with the split play out there. Ball moved on the inside. Alexis Russell swung back out to Allison Booth. Puts it up another assist for Alexis Russell. Nice job. Ball moved on the inside. Simbahan swinging out to Larson. Larson, nice fake. Puts it up off the glass, and foul's called in the side there. See that foul?
Another charge, huh?
Yep. That'd be her team's first on Larson. Looks like they're setting up into a 2-3. Setting up almost in a 1-2-2 zone there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting it inside and kicking it back out to Kiana. That's the one thing, the problem with the 1-2-2 zone is that they can get wide open, and you see Kiana Buxton making them pay for that, and she takes the three, making it 12-2. So it's really interesting to sit there and see, 26 years is a long time to be there in Petersburg. I know his brother has been there just about the same length of time, almost 28, almost 30 years, what he was saying. And so he was, talking to Rick. He was saying, my brother's having a little bit of a hard time because he didn't have a full team because of everything else going on. It's much like all the other 2A schools, some of these girls out that go out for sports, they're playing for all sorts of different sports.
Lot going on. Pardon me.
And it's not making it any easier. I've seen the State Ferry kind of shut down, too.
That's bad news.
Yeah. Larson with the ball up on top. Swings out to 34. That'll be McKay. Swinging back to Larson. Larson has the ball knocked away. Nice block inside there. And stolen away by Allison Booth, and she is knocked down by Larson. They're down on the ground. Scramble. Larson comes up with it. Nice job for Larson. Staying with the ball the whole time. Swinging the ball back to Larson up on top. Back over to 34, McKay. 13, Parker. And into the ball game, excuse me, I didn't catch her, but Stroh is in there for them. Adriana Stroh is in there for the Lady Vikings. Moving around, trying to get an inside, not able to do a great job. Those Mischiefs are just doing a great job of denying. And speaking of denying, Allison jumped in that passing lane, puts it up off the glass, and too hard, rebounded by Alexis Russell on the other side, and put in for 2 more points for her. 5 points for Alexis Russell already.
Mischiefs are out to a hot start shooting. In fact, I think that missed lay-in there was the first missed shot of the game for the Mischiefs.
Yeah. So you see more of the Vikings, Lady Vikings coming in. They always want to check in with a radio broadcast. And we'll give a shout out, man. We love all you guys out there. So thanks for listening up in Petersburg as well. They weren't able to call as the AT&T lines are down. So shot up by Canada, no good. Rebounded in by Alexis Russell. Long rebound, and she just dribbling around the outside. Puts it out. Gives up to Allison Booth. Allison Booth kicks it out to Marsden. Marsden. Oh, she caught up in there. And they got somebody down, and Allison puts it up and draws the foul. That foul on Larson again. It'll be her second. Team second. Allison Booth at the line, shooting 2. Yeah. Foul check.
Yeah.
Allison putting it up, no good. Looks like Simbahan coming back in as well as Madol. Hard to read some of the.
I am not sure.
And Cavisto, it looked like.
Yep.
It's on there, right?
Yep. Let's see.
Madol. Sometimes it's hard to read writing on here when we come through out here. Good thing it's not my own writing. Ball quickly put on the outside, and they're going to try to swing it inside and get it back out on the right wing. Looking to drive it on in. Nice job putting it up, and had it knocked away from behind. But they come back over to do the Lady Vikings. Swung back in, and Simbahan looking to drive in, but they're caught up. Wow. See them trying to set a screen on Myra as the ball put up, no good, rebounded, battered around. Allison Booth come down with it. So it looked like they tried to set a screen on Myra Guthrie, and she just kind of almost walked right through that without like being malicious.
Yep.
Ball moved around on the outside. Canada Buxton with the ball over to Myra Guthrie. Swing it up on top to Samantha Mars in the low post. Back out to Buxton. Buxton passed on the 3. Had it blocked, tipped out there. Nice job. Caused another turnover in the Petersburg Lady Vikings. Looking at the outside. They don't look like to be shooting on the outside too much. They want to drive it in. And Simbahan puts it up and draws a foul. Fouls on number 23, Canada Buxton.
Well, this has been, at least in the games we've seen here at home, an uncharacteristic start for the Mischiefs. A lot of points early, which is really good news if you're a Metlakatla Mischief fan.
Yeah. Putting up the first of 2 is Simbahan. No good on that one. Coming into the ball game is Chloe Guthrie for the Mischiefs. Nice to see her get a lot of playing time this year. Miss Nika Clark, who decided for health reasons that she wanted to hang it up in her senior year. She's just too worried out there.
Yep.
15 to 3 the score. Mischiefs up on top. Samantha Marsden with the ball, looking to drive it in, puts it up off the glass and in for 2. I think they're going to do a whole lot of pushing around throughout there. I was wondering if anybody in the broadcast, one of the younger ones, wanted to jump on with us. I don't know if anybody is in there in the broadcast not doing anything if they want to come in and jump on the broadcast with us.
Yeah, more than welcome to.
1:46 to go, 17-3. Lady Vikings with the ball. Over the jump ball situation. So Simbahan taking his first three of the game, knocking it down. Good job by Simbahan. She got 6 in the game, all 6 of their points actually.
I remember her from last year. She was a good player.
Yeah. Simbahan and Larson were kind of one of the two that were standouts, and it's like it's really difficult. Is Lexus puts up 15-footer, no good, rebounded inside there. Ball batted around and almost turned over, and foul called on Allison Booth.
I like that foul though. I mean, she's going for the ball, being aggressive.
Yeah.
Defensively. It's good to see that.
Back there, it's her first, team second. 1:10 to go. Simbahan was the ball. Swinging the ball outside. Back up on Simbahan, looking to take another three. Puts it up, comes up a little bit short. Rebounded by Alexis Russell. Alexis Russell got a 1-on-2, and she kind of loses control of it. Gets it back to Samantha Marsden. Samantha Marsden put it up on it. Good. Rebounded in there. Samantha comes up with it. Or Samantha again. Oh gosh. Simbahan's trying to get to it, and like Samantha just kind of tipping it up, just keeping it in play.
Boy, that was perfect execution of the fast break by the Miss Chiefs. Too bad they couldn't capitalize down there, but if you're Coach Julian Russell, you got to like what you're seeing offensively from the Miss Chiefs so far.
Yeah. Alicia Nelson Boyd in the ball game for the Miss Chiefs. She's a solid player.
She is. She was fighting the flu earlier this week. Glad that she's feeling better.
Maddle getting that shot put up in there. 8 to 17 to score. Alexis Russell coming in, and
Lady Vikings decided to try to apply a little pressure in the backcourt there.
Yeah, and Nina McKay picking up that foul. It's her first, team's third. That was pretty difficult. Miss Chiefs can be pretty quick too when they coming up there. So all giving up to Russell on the outside. Bakes it up, puts it up, and draws the foul.
Nice job drawing the foul there.
Foul's on Cavisto. It's kind of a cool name. I like that. She's the co-captain. It's her first, team's fourth. Oh. She said 34, Nina McKay.
34.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's her, Nina McKay's second. In the ball game is Allie Davis for the Lady Vikings. Russell put that first one in. And the second one's good.
Nice job.
That's what we're used to seeing from Lexus. Really.
Yep.
17 seconds on the go. Simbahan pushing the ball up. He's going to back it up. Try to find it inside. Not able to get it inside. 8 seconds. Allie getting ready to go in. Simbahan trying to slow her down. Didn't slow her down one bit. Nice job getting it all the way down there. 8 seconds. Getting a nice open shot to Lisa. Getting her 2 points in there. So making that 21-8.
Well, that's a great end, a great first quarter for the Miss Chiefs. I wish we had all the resources ESPN did, because I'd be really curious to see the shooting percentage for the Miss Chiefs.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, they had one possession down here where they missed 3 lay-ins.
Yeah.
And I think they missed 2 other shots, so 5 missed, and they've made a bunch.
Yeah.
So that's really positive.
Yeah, and they've just been like keeping up and sitting there almost like sitting there at some of the Kobe-like stats, right? You just take a lot of shots out there.
Yeah, that's right.
One of my favorite players of all time, is Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
of the Lakers,
me too. I was so shocked when that news came out, and I'm still kind of in shock about it.
Yeah, I got a text in the morning from Eldon Buxton. He says, "Is it true about Kobe?" I'm like, "Oh no, what are they doing? What are they doing now?" And all of a sudden, I looked and it flashed across my screen breaking news, and I'm like, "Oh man."
Yeah, my wife texted me and asked, and I was in the middle of the conference, and the presenter in the conference said, I got to pause for a sec. You know, Kobe Bryant just died, and the whole room full of teachers fell silent. And, I guess that speaks to his popularity culturally, not just as a basketball player.
Yeah. He's done quite a bit. He was teaching a girls team. He was coaching a girls team as well, so.
Yeah.
Chloe got through with the ball. Picks up her dribble. That's one of the things about going through out there. Samantha Marsden with the ball, yep. Marsden, and she looked like she rolled her ankle.
Not good.
She was looking to go kind of stop, and she just her ankle just kind of rolled over there, so.
And she's tough.
Yeah.
She's a tough player, so when she's down there in that kind of pain that she's really hurting.
Yeah, she was over there, and she made a jab step, and all of a sudden she just went down, and so they did call the travel, so that'll be Lady Vikings ball. That'll be Lady Vikings ball, 7:37, 8-21 the score. It's kind of a big thing out there, I mean, Samantha definitely one of the bigger scorers for the Mischiefs as well out there. Is when
she's an important piece.
When you get her going, and Samantha gets going, and all of a sudden they start focusing on her because everybody knows Alexis can heat up, and all of a sudden Alexis kind of takes over, and then Allie pops up, and Kiana popping those shots on the outside. It's amazing that the amount of talent they have on the Mischiefs able to do that, and it just goes to show that they have put in the work, they put in the time, they've gone to some of the camps, and put in things everywhere. 21-8. So. The Mischiefs definitely not a big squad this year. We got 8 players. So depth is an issue, and so you hope that Samantha, it's just a role and not too serious, because that'd be a devastating blow for the Mischiefs. Yeah. She's walking off under her own power, so that's kind of a good thing.
That is a good sign. Hopefully somebody's getting some ice for it, because I think that's just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah. One of the kids earlier today down at elementary had rolled his ankle, and he was sitting there holding it real tight. And I'm like, don't let it sit in one spot for too long, because it's going to tighten up and it's going to hurt.
That is bad.
I told him what to do, and he did it. Alexis Russell looking to take the three. He puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Myra Guthrie. She got caught in the jaw by her shoulder. Kind of one of the Conor McGregor things, right?
Yes.
And she didn't do it on purpose. I mean, she was just going up for the rebound and caught her in there. Jump ball.
Ooh.
Visto looking to grab that rebound and tied it up with Myra Guthrie. So that ball possession there will probably be the Lady Vikings. Simbahan swinging the ball over to 25. Davis back over to 13. Parker getting inside to 22. Visto putting it up. No good. Rebounded in there by the Mischiefs. Chloe Guthrie quickly giving it up to Alexis Russell, bringing it down. Swinging over to on the side. The Mischiefs really, for not seeing them for a few weeks, they're really a well-oiled machine out there.
They're playing a lot better than they did last time we saw them, and that's awesome. Because this is the time of year you kind of want to hit your prime form right before regionals.
Yeah. Alexis Russell grabbed her own rebound, that long three that she took, and puts it in and misses that one. Simbahan, 1-on-2, quickly put up. Nice job getting back and making sure she filled that lane as Allie Davis, her first 2 points of the game.
That was a perfect fast break.
Yeah. And Kiana was playing that just well. She was making sure she based up Simbahan. She didn't have any help back there, and so they were able to take care of it as Allie Davis filling that lane. Myra Guthrie on the outside, giving up to Kiana Buxton. She almost picked up her dribble. Give up to Nelson Boyd. Just going to call her Nelson. Kind of biased towards that name. But she is a Boyd as well. So that's a good thing. Ball swing out to Alexis Russell. Out to Nelson Boyd. Into Guthrie. Guthrie putting up 15-footer. Comes up and knocks that down. Good job by Myra. Her first 2 points of the game. We get Piper to score, and Chloe, we got everybody scoring for the Mischiefs. Oh, ball put up quickly by Simbahan, not able to do that. Rebounded back to the Mischiefs.
I think she thought she got fouled.
Yeah. Russell giving up to Nelson Boyd. Up to Chloe Guthrie. Chloe can knock down a shot every once in a while. Alexis Russell, nice job. Kind of hooked her as she come on by, and ball batted around. Alexis trying to tip it over to Myra and gets it out. And Allison Booth gets in there, giving Alexis a having seat. 23-10, 5:08 to go. Simbahan with the ball. And it just makes you wonder how much a factor the longer gym here in Metlakatla does for some of these teams coming in.
Yeah.
Ball quickly put up, no good, rebounded in there. Like Visto and foul. And she ended up down on the ground, doing a good job getting that rebound. Also number 22, Lisa Nelson Boyd, that's her first, team's third.
He went for his steal, almost had it.
Oh, nice job by Simbahan, able to get that in there.
I love it when players use the glass.
Yeah. And ball knocked out of bounds, and so not able to get it inbounds to the Mischiefs, so that'll turn the ball over back to the Lady Vikings. Simbahan with the ball up on top. Swung the ball up to Parker. Parker giving it back, and they almost lose control of it.
And they did.
Yeah. Gianna Buxton gave it up to Allison Booth. Allison, nice. I look up in the open court every once in a while. I see her up there playing ball up there. And Chloe Guthrie getting called for the travel. Ball moved around. Parker bringing the ball up. Swinging over Simbahan. Nice job crossing over Allison Booth, though, and drew up. Nice job. Pick number 31, Stroh. She filled that as Allison came up, and look who's coming up on the press, but able to break it as a Mischiefs as Allison puts it up. And Myra puts it back up, and oh my goodness. Looked like Stroh had her hands on that, but
yeah, I saw quite a bit of contact on that one, but no call.
And look who's coming back into the ball game with Samantha Marsden.
Oh, that's great. Great news for the Mischiefs.
Yep.
And Alexis going back in too.
So timeout called by Coach over there. I imagine she probably didn't want to sit for too long and make sure that everything was going.
Yeah, I'm just glad that, I mean, there's probably no doubt that it's going to be sore for her tomorrow morning, but the fact that she's walking around the way she is, it's really good news for the Mischiefs. Yeah,
I'll just keep it elevated, make sure she's moving around. Everything should be fine for her tomorrow. She'll probably tape it up again tomorrow. So
she is walking a little ginger.
Yeah.
But that's to be expected.
14-23 to score. Simbahan with the ball on the right wing, swinging it on the side. Trying to get it back out, get it out to Parker. Almost losing control of it in the backcourt. Saves it, so it's back to Simbahan. Putting up the three, quick shot, no good. Rebounded in there by Myra Guthrie. Ball brought back up to Alexis Russell. I know we have some local teams, some of the younger kids playing tomorrow, and of course they're asking me to come down and watch them play tomorrow. First time they're inviting me to come down.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Ball switched over to the inside. Kiana Buxton put up the shot, puts it up, no good. Rebound in there. Nice job by Simbahan ripping that down. Look at Allie, who was sticking right with her. Good job by Alexis Russell getting right up in front. Ball battered around and taken down by Myra.
Nice
oh
rebound.
No. Looked like she kind of jammed her finger. Yeah.
Something.
Playing tough. Oh, and Foul's called on number 10, Eddie Simbahan.
Boy, this has been a physical game.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say rough, but there's been a lot of contact.
Yep. That'll be her first, team 6th. Looks like Lopez comes into the ball game for the Lady Vikings. Seeing her first action. You see Alexis Russell out there. Nice job. Samantha Marsden set up that screen. Ball quickly put up to Allison Booth. No good. Rebounded by Marsden. Puts that back up.
Good cleanup duty there.
Ball quickly brought down. Simbahan with the ball. Just going to bring it around. Trying to find it inside. Almost has the ball poked away. Pixie gets out Simbahan. Trying to get it inside. Samantha Marsden quickly jumping in that passing lane. Allison Booth pick it up. She's going to stop and let everybody get set. Ball put on the inside. Myra Guthrie knocking that down. Nice job, Myra.
Birthday girl tomorrow, 18 years old.
Oh, wow. 4 points for her tonight. Good job. 27-14 to score. Simbahan with the ball at the top. 1:35 to go. Swing it over to Parker. Parker looking on the inside. They're just kind of denying her the high post. Maddle is in there. Parker back up on top. Swinging the ball. Simbahan with the ball now. Trying to swing it inside. Kick it back out. Simbahan looking to drive and fouled. Yep. Allison Booth bodying up on her. Be her second, team's 4th. Chloe Guthrie coming in. She kind of had a smile on her face. She's like, yeah. Up by 13 points, you know, that's a pretty good thing, though. 1:07 to go in the first half. Simbahan. One of the great things, though, is what happens is, oh my goodness. She's starting to rack up the fouls now.
They are.
Fouls on 34. Chloe Guthrie, that's her first, team's 5th. And another foul.
She got clotheslined.
Oh my goodness. Fouls on Myra Guthrie, her first, team 6th. And just like that, it's all tied up 6-6. They only had a couple fouls on there. 56.4 seconds left to go. Ball quickly put up and knocked it down. Good job. Mata, her first 3 of the game. She got 5 points in the ball game. 27-17, 10-point game, just like that. And if you're the Mischiefs, you don't want them, Petersburg, getting that momentum going into the half. So they're kind of dribbling in outside Simbahan way back. Just making sure that nobody's behind her, trying to set a screen. You see that. Gave a quick glance to one side and the other side, make sure there's nobody behind her, trying to set a screen. Alexis way on the outside. She wants him to clear out. About 10 seconds, she's going to start to go. And there's Chloe. Nice job rolling. Samantha put it up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up and puts it in is Samantha Marsden.
Well done.
Fouls on Allie Davis, her first, team 7th. So the bonus situation anyways, but she knocked that down, so it's going to go up there. 4.8 seconds left to go. Samantha Marsden at the line, putting up her shot, knocks that down. Good for a 3-point play. Ball quickly tipped on the outside, and Alexis right there. I'm used to saying Allison. She's right around there. Getting to Simbahan, 2 seconds. Put up a half-court shot, no good.
Right on line.
Yeah. So 30-17 to score. Mischiefs getting quite the lead, and you see as you call the game, you don't notice so many people popping up and you look up in there. The crowd's pretty full
It
up in
got
there.
a little bigger. Yeah,
so
I'm glad.
that's pretty good. So we'll get back there. So it looked like the clock has started, so we'll be back in about 9 minutes. Okay, welcome back to Metlakatla basketball on KYMR 88.9. Hopefully we're catching them up there in Petersburg as well. 30-17 to score. Sorry, kind of out of breath now after. He didn't want to stop. Nice job by Simbahan. Taking the ball away, puts it up nice off the glass, a little bit too hard. And out of bounds. Mischief ball. Allison Booth bringing the ball down. Allie swinging it over to Alexis Russell. Russell on the right wing. Trying to get it inside, but loses control of Simbahan with the steal. Simbahan looking to put it up and has the ball knocked away, and fouls called in there. Fouls on number 23. Kiana Buxton, her second, team's first of the second half. As her dad would say, no blood, no foul. Simbahan knocking that one down. Nice job by Simbahan. Got one of the students finally join us on the broadcast. Simbahan putting up the second one, no good, rebounded in there, batted around, and coming up with the Lady Vikings.
I'd like to see the Miss Chiefs be a little more aggressive there.
Yeah. Nice shot, put up, no good, rebounded in there. Back out to Simbahan. She sets up for a three, but has the ball knocked away. Good job by Kiana. Swinging the ball up to Alexis Russell. We're going to pass the timeline. 30-18 to score. Ball put it inside to Samantha Marsden on the high post. Back out to Kiana Buxton. Over to Myra Guthrie. Back out to Kiana. Swinging over to Russell. Russell look at the drive. Puts it up. Nice job picking up 16-footer. Stopped by Simbahan. And Russell trying to put it up. Nowhere around. And see Allison Booth in there. She batted around. Ball comes back up with the Lady Vikings. Swing the ball. Simbahan looking to take three. Puts it up and knocks it down. Good job by Simbahan. She got 4 points and a half. 21-30 the score. Anytime you want to jump in and talk about anything.
Oh, okay.
Ball moved around Alexis Russell with the ball. She's looking to drive it, and she has just missed that screen by Samantha Marsden. Gives it to Marsden. Nice job, nice spin around, put it up, and comes up a little bit short. Allison Booth trying to get to it, and get it. And so you hear Coach Dino Brock out there. He really wanted to get that rebound, but not able to get it, but it'll still be turned over to the Lady Vikings. Simbahan with the ball. Bring the ball down. Allison almost stealing it away. Bringing the ball over to number 11, Larson. Larson put up, and she would push out of there. She's kind of extended her arm. In NFL, they would have called it a pass interference. She extended her arm, straightened it out.
That was the George Kittle.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to watch the XFL. Maybe.
Not either. Undecided. I might give it a shot.
Just check it out to see what they're doing. It's more football anyway.
Yep.
And that's what you played in college, right?
Yes.
Ball quickly put up on top of Myra Guthrie. Guthrie back over to Buxton. Buxton dribbling around. I'm not sure what they're going to do. They're going to make sure Allison Booth gets it, and she puts it up. Nice job, Allie.
Everything but the finish.
Squeezing out there, and she's getting around Myra Guthrie, trying to make sure that she's going to stop Larson from getting in there. She hustled to get back there. Simbahan with the ball. Back out to Larson. Larson on the right wing. Back up on top. Leah Parker. Larson clicking the three. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded. Batted around. Coming up with Marsden. Back over to Alexis Russell. Go ahead and take this, sir.
Alexis Russell has the ball. Passes the trim line. Dribbling up at the top. Bring it over to the left wing? Or?
Left wing, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, just making sure. Passes to Samantha Marsden. Samantha Marsden sitting there looking to dribble. Passes to Allison Booth, who passes it over to the right wing, over to Myra Guthrie. Passes to Alexis Russell. Alexis Russell shoots three and just a little bit short.
Now picking up the ball quickly, they're going to push the ball up as the Lady Vikings. They don't want the Mischiefs to get there and just push a little bit too hard, too fast, too slow, too low down to the ground as that pass, and so that'll sail out of bounds to the Mischiefs.
Well, both of these teams, for as polished as they looked, as polished as the Mischiefs looked in the first half, they're coming out a little sloppy.
Yeah.
And Petersburg's also playing a little sloppy here to start the third quarter.
Thankfully for the Mischiefs, they're playing a little sloppy. Look at that. No call out there.
Bodies all over.
Both girls went down. I guess it is like the NFL when they both go up at the same time and they come down, you just no call it. Right?
Yeah.
Ball swung around to Guthrie. Guthrie swinging it back in there. Gives the ball up to Guthrie. 15-footer, no good. Comes up short. She had that ball tipped away. They're going to push it back up. Simbahan looking up there. And she's trying to draw the foul. No good. No call.
Wow.
Good job. No call there.
I thought there'd be a whistle one way or the other.
Yeah. Well, she kind of dropped her shoulder trying to get inside there. She didn't see Alexis Russell on the outside. She dropped her shoulder a little bit and then kind of did a favor for Simbahan as the ball brought up to Alexis Russell on the right side. Russell looking to try to get into Marsden. Marsden puts it up and fouled inside there. Fouls at number 25. Allie Davis, that's her second, team's first of the second half.
A lot of fouls this game.
Yeah, they're definitely, the Mischiefs are actually playing pretty clean the first half as Marsden puts up the first one, not good. Second one coming in, and a slew of players coming in for the Lady Vikings. A couple players coming in for them.
And the two freshmen for the Mischiefs checking
Yeah. Kind of interesting chess match when you get them going and they're out there. Ball put up on the outside, so Marsden knocking down that one.
You can score 31-21. Just in his favor.
Simbahan looking to drive it on. Nice job, and you see that little step back that she had freezing her, and she got it inside there, so that's her fifth.
That was a really good move on the baseline by her.
Yeah, she just kind of hesitated, dropped back, and froze Allie out there. Ball moved on the inside to Marsden. Marsden swinging the ball up. Oh, coming up short. Allie couldn't believe that one. She didn't have a good handle on it. Ball swung up the inside, and oh my goodness.
They got Alexis.
Yeah, they got Alexis Russell on that one.
Judging by her body language, she was not a fan of that call.
No, she was not. That's her first team foul, team second. Stroh looking to try to put it in. Looked like she was a little out of control, but she managed to draw the foul. Lady Vikings with the ball, and the ball batted around and on the ground. Quickly, Simbahan looking to put it in. Nice job by Simbahan going right past Marsden. Not able to score on that one. 23-31 to score, 2:26 to go. Go ahead, sir.
Allison Booth has the ball, passes it over to Chloe Guthrie over on the right wing. Passes it back up to top to Allison Booth. Passes it to Samantha Marsden. Samantha passes it to Chloe Guthrie. Chloe shoots the three. No good. Just off by a little bit.
Stroh coming and trying to come up with it, but not able to. Look like Larson picks up the ball, gives it up to Simbahan, and Simbahan has the ball knocked away.
Wow.
Back up into her hands. She didn't move at all, so there's no travel call on there. Ball knocked down. People get knocked down all over the place. You see Coach Dino Brock out there, so you can't believe that.
What's the old phrase? I went to a basketball game and a football game broke out.
Yeah. Timeout called by Coach Russell over there.
Boy, and you know, it's 9 points now. Mischiefs have had a double-digit lead most of the game, but they've got to be really careful right here because Petersburg's poised to strike, and I know Petersburg beat us twice up there, and so we know what they're capable of, and Mischiefs need to kind of clean up their passing a little bit and finish at the rim.
Yeah, they were. They just got to make sure they take care of the ball a little bit more, and they're coming through out there, making sure they're not making that contact out there. That's one of the things that they're coming down here. Instead of guarding the ball, they seem to be trying to guard their head and shoulders above there, making sure that it's out there, and so they're getting faked out there and getting caught back on their heels. And so Petersburg able to catch them and doing throughout there. Especially that one, Simbahan came back down here on the low post on the baseline where she just kind of froze Allie. She just kind of did a quick step backwards, and that's what you want to do, and so you get it all set up too. So I know that's what you do when you get a full court press. Instead of trying to dribble right into it, you try to kind of take a step back, and then it kind of freezes the defense, and you're able to look around for a second and see where your next pass is open at. So because you got two players on you, and you get somebody else wide open. Allison swing it over to Nelson Boyd. Booth back up on top. Swing it over to Chloe Guthrie. Chloe Guthrie. One dribble and picks up her dribble. And that'll happen when she's a freshman. She's picking up the dribble really quick. Nice job by Larson putting it in, and Allison Booth drawing the foul.
Kind of an off-topic observation, but I've always been kind of old school, and so when people first started wearing these leggings, I was a little critical.
Yeah.
But now that I see it, they have pads built into them. If
Yeah.
I played, I would want those as hard as some of these gals are hitting the deck tonight.
Yeah, definitely. As Allison picked up her third, but so Larson not able to do that. Larson's been pretty quiet in this game. She's her first time going to the line. She has no points in the game yet. Puts up a second one, knocks that one down. Her first point of the game. 24-31. You think Allie would wear them too, right?
Oh, she's always
on the ground. Yeah.
Yep.
Chloe out there wearing them for the Miss Chiefs as well. So Alexis Russell. Russell with the ball, swinging, puts up a 15-footer, puts it up, no good, rebounded. Allie getting it out, back out.
Nice hustle.
On the ground, of course.
Yes.
Bring the ball back out. And Russell up on top.
Dribbled it, passed over the left wing to Alicia Nelson-Boyd, who passes it up to the top to Allison Booth. Looks to pass it to Samantha
Nice
Marsden,
pass.
right under the hoop. Shoots it, and it's good.
Beautiful pass and inside. Nice way to get that assist in there.
Great vision by Allie.
Oh, look at that. And Samantha knocks it away, and so Chloe comes up with it, gives up to Allie. Swinging the ball left. Look at that. Wide open. Oh, my goodness.
Pass was just a little hot.
Yeah. Oh, look who's coming back in there. The co-captain, Cavisto, coming back in for the Lady Vikings. That was a good run down there for the Mischiefs, and I swear, man, somebody like Aiden would have loved that. Have that wide open. It would have been like, give it to me. Chloe got knocked over, and Allison picking up her fourth foul.
I cannot remember a game where this many players have been on the floor.
Oh no, they called it on 12. That's Alexis Russell.
It's her second, huh?
Yeah, it's her second. Team's fourth. Mischief's racking up those fouls really quick there.
They are.
They were pretty quiet in the first quarter, and then second quarter they picked up quite a few fouls. But it's not like they aren't warranted. They definitely are playing a lot of contact out there. Russell with the ball up on top. There you go. Now you see a nice student section up in there. Ball put up
it's
nice.
expanded.
Yeah. Russell puts it up, no good rebound. Samantha Marsden put it up, and Nelson Boyd putting up her first 2 points. Or second 2 points, 4 points to go in there.
Boy, Petersburg played, in my mind, a lot better quarter than they did in the first half, and they only gained 2 points on the Mischiefs. So that's really good news. The score is 35-24 headed into the fourth quarter. Mischiefs with the advantage. Are you able to check the boys' score?
I haven't been able to check it because they're on the NFHS network.
Oh, well, that's not going to work.
That's what I said. I didn't want to pay.
No.
$10 to watch that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll text Coach later.
Get your 50-50 raffle tickets. 50-50 raffle tickets. Here we go. 50-50 raffle tickets. You're out there in the stands, or actually in the commons. You can hear us out there, right?
They should be.
I hope.
It's out there in the commons. 218-979. 218-979. The winner.
If you're out there.
Ticket number 218-979. 218-979. Oh.
218-979. I'm not seeing any celebrations.
I seen Cameron get up, but I wasn't sure if he was getting up to move because Mindy's walking her way down. Or
Might be someone in the commons.
Could be.
yeah. Ball moved around. Simbahan with the ball up on top. Swinging it over to Larson. Larson over to Parker. Back up to Simbahan. Simbahan looking to drive. She thought she had a space. Chloe closed that out real quick. Ball quickly put up. Larson putting up her
Nice shot.
first two field goal points of the game.
Alexis Russell has the ball, brings it over to the right wing, dribbling it down further to the corner, passes it to, is that Samantha? Yeah,
Yep.
shoots a 2. Looks like, not sure if that's going to be on Miss Chiefs or Lady Vikings.
Looks like they called the foul on Allie Davis. Yeah, Allie Davis, number 25. That's her third, team second.
So,
So you see Coach sitting there. He's like, she's got her hands straight up. She may indeed have her hands straight up and down, but if she's trying to push her out of position, then that is definitely a foul, the definition of a foul.
Samantha Marsden shoots her first,
Coach
first
Brock,
throw, but
he's
just off by a little bit.
He's working the officials a little bit. He's saying that Samantha's getting away with the same thing on this end.
Yeah.
Samantha Marsden shoots her second free throw and knocks it down.
26-36 score. Simbahan giving out to Larson. Larson back up to Parker. Parker sending it back up to Simbahan. Simbahan looking to drive. Oh, and fouled.
Another foul.
See, that foul's on. Foul's on 34, Chloe Guthrie. Her second. Team's fifth. You see Coach Russell over there talking to her. Simbahan looking to take the shot, puts it up and no good. See, she was a little bit off when they're coming in there. Excuse me, we're in the fourth quarter. Simbahan putting that one in. That's good.
Sounded like a couple people in the crowd started trying to stomp, and then they eventually stopped.
Yeah.
Alexis Russell has the ball up at the top, bringing it down to the right wing, passes it to Samantha Marsden, and she shoots it, and it's good.
Samantha doing a great job in there. Ball quickly put out Simbahan out to Larson. Larson taking a 17-footer. No good. Rebound in there by Marsden. So the mischief to the ball.
I'm definitely on the side of the Mischiefs. If I were them, I wouldn't be in a hurry to take quick shots on these possessions. At the same time, you don't want to be so stagnant that you turn the ball over and let them back into it.
Yeah. And Marsden almost got away with the travel there. She was able to keep her dribble. And she lost control of it, so they'll swing the ball over to the Lady Vikings. Simbahan quickly on the outside. Back up to number 13, Parker. Parker back over to Simbahan. Swing the ball up to Larson. Over to Pisto. Back up to Parker. They're just moving the ball on the outside. They're trying to get some wide open shots there, trying to open up that lane there. And what do? But they bring in Davis up on the high post, and Chloe Guthrie able to get that one. So it looks like Kiana Buxton to come back in for the Mischiefs, and also Nina McKay, speaking captain for the Lady Vikings.
Alexis Russell has the ball, passes it over to Alicia Nelson-Boyd over in the left wing. Almost traveled, but caught herself. Passes it to Kiana Buxton. Kiana passes it to Alexis Russell, who brings it up to the top.
Great
Passes
dish.
it to Alicia.
She got fouled.
Yeah.
Nice job by Chloe. I do believe that does make every Mischief has scored in the game right now.
Wonderful.
Except for Piper, who has not been in the game yet, but as soon as she gets in there, she can get 2 points in there. That means every Mischief has scored on the team tonight. Ball moved around. Piper has not played a whole lot of Mischief ball that I've seen out there. Nice shot by Larson. Puts it up and breathes.
She can hit those.
Making the score 40-30. Alexis Russell has the ball. Just now passing the timeline pass over to the left wing to Alicia Nelson-Boyd, passing it up to the top to Kiana Buxton, who passed it to Alexis Russell. And then Looks like she was going to try to pass it to Samantha Marsden, but got knocked out of bounds.
Allison Booth in the ball game. So if we can get Piper and the score a point, he had every one of them. We'll see if they can do that. Allison Booth with the ball, swinging up to Nelson Boyd, back over to Chloe Guthrie, back up on the inside to Marsden, swings it back out to Chloe Guthrie, puts up the three, no good, rebound in there, picked up by Marsden. She goes down on the ground, trying to get it back out, but stolen up by Simbahan. Look at the hustle by the Mischiefs, and look at Kiana. Oh my gosh. Kiana got down there. That was some great hustle. Simbahan going down pretty hard though.
She's played her tail off tonight.
She is incredible. She's going to come back, definitely play harder tomorrow, I imagine. Look at the inbound, and they give it right up to Allison Booth as they're not able to get it. It's like Myra Guthrie will come back into the ball game for the Mischiefs.
Nice job by Allie to slow that down and just set up the offense.
Yeah. They're being patient. They're knowing that that's running. Look at, that was a beautiful setup. Allie just a little bit too excited. Myra Guthrie coming in the ball game. Samantha Marsden will come out of the ball game. Yeah, you see your dad clapping up there. Samantha done a great job out there.
She has.
Still a 10-point ball game, 4:05 to go. Petersburg can make this real close if they want to. Simbahan with the ball from top. Larson can knock down a three, so you don't want to see it come down a few times. Number 12 puts it up, knocks that down as Matto.
Down to 7.
Right on cue is they're trying to put it up, and Nelson Boyd with the ball. Swinging it over to Allison Booth. She's going to hold it up on top. Over to Nelson Boyd. Nelson Boyd looking to answer back. In and out. No good.
Oh, that was halfway down.
A little bit down there. Simbahan looking at it and puts it up off the glass. Beautiful job by Simbahan.
Coach Russell might want a timeout here. He's going to let him play.
Yeah, he wants to get him going throughout there, and there's the timeout.
30 seconds.
So one of the greatest things that I've seen coming from the Mischiefs this year is going throughout there. Again, 50-50 raffle ticket. Get out your 50-50 raffle tickets. Pull in a new number. Ticket number 218921. 218921. Nobody's won that? 218921.
Well, guess nobody wants.
Maybe Johan looked like he's coming down. Johan might be coming down. You know, his son, you know, they got a good thing going on there. His son won a bike last night at the family bingo.
Johan showed up to something earlier this year and won a free night at the landing. Always winning.
Always supporting, right?
It's a good thing.
Ball quickly pushed over to the side to Alexis Russell, back out to the top to Allison Booth. Looks like Mischief's going to try to burn some time off there.
It's a good call.
Also number 11, Larson, that's our third, team's third. Larson playing pretty good game coming through out there. And here's Piper. See, get Piper some points.
All right.
She's a tough player. I watched her and her little sister's even more fierce. I was watching her play and like, holy cow. I'd be afraid to go up against her sometimes, you know. Determined. Alexis Russell putting that one in. Nice job by Alexis. She's pretty quiet for the second and third, but then she got 2 more points up in there. Simbahan going a little bit too fast. Nice job. Good job by Samantha Martin.
What a save.
Saving that. Getting it right to Alexis Russell over to Allison. Almost kind of rocked there. She came through out there. She was back on her heels. What a great job by the Mischiefs. 2:20 to go, 42-35. Mischiefs with a 7-point lead. Alexis looking to dribble pass. She wants to make sure that 5-second count doesn't get her on the outside. So she was trying to get past her. Dribbles back. Has more than Alexis. Now she's up on her. Now she's got to either get past her or pass, and they give it to Allison Booth. They're quickly starting to pass, and Allison's giving up to Marsden. Marsden looking to put it up and fouled in there. Oh my goodness. Fouls on number 31, Strove. That's her first. Team fourth. Oh, excuse me, that's her second.
Samantha Marsden going to the line for 2 free throws. Shoots first one and knocks it down.
Strode doing a good job out there, but Allie Davis coming in for her.
Shoots the second one and it's knocked down.
Job by Samantha knocking those down. Simbahan trying to put it inside. Larson forces it inside, but not able to get. Davis picks up. Back over to Simbahan. Larson looking to take the shot. No good. Rebounded. Holy smokes.
Looks like the Miss Chiefs are just going to get a chance to salt this one away.
Yeah. You see Coach Brock saying, get up on them. Alexis Russell getting past her, make sure that 5-second count was there. Allison coming out, getting inside the Piper. Get it to Piper. Oh man, Allison was trying to get it to Piper. Full timeout caught by Missy.
Score is 44-35. This Chiefs favor.
1:12 left to go, and so kind of nice to see. One of the things that I was talking about earlier is it's nice to see the Mischiefs get an assistant out there, and Vanessa, who not only played for the Mischiefs, but she's played a lot of international ball, and she's played some other tournaments going through out there. So she brings a lot of experience in playing different places and being able to go throughout there. As well as Joey Russell, who seemed to be doing a great job in bringing them up to state, making sure they got throughout there. And, I wonder if he's going to even consider about trying to come back next year, or he's going to stop because his daughter's out, and then might switch over.
Interesting to see.
Might switch back over to the Chiefs, right?
You never know.
Although Tad's doing a great job out there.
He really is.
I was wondering if it was going to be Tad or Tyson. Tyson going to be out there for jumping in for the assistant coach there.
Yeah.
I think Tad's enjoying it now, right? 35-44. Miss Chiefs up on top. They're going to inbound and give it that to Allie. Hand checking her as Larson get the ball back out to Russell. Russell going to dribble it out there. 1:04 to go. Bringing the ball in. Russell looking to put it in, and she draws the foul. Simbahan.
Oh, I hope this doesn't turn into a foul fest.
Yeah. Foul's on Allie Davis, her fourth. Team's fifth. 1 minute to go. Alexis Russell looking to inbound. Gives it into Marsden. Marsden way up on top to Russell and fouled inside there. She just kind of threw up her hand. She's like, what happened? I don't know. I do believe that's her first, team sixth.
One more, and then the Miss Chiefs are on bonus.
Yeah, that means this next one, if they foul again, whoever gets the ball is going to be going to the line, shooting a 1-on-1 situation. Allison. They're right up on them as Russell looking to bring it in. Nice job dribbling behind her back. Oh, getting that space. And she's crossing her up, and look, she find that space. Look at that, Piper, come on! Oh my goodness. Good job. Oh, Allison going up and coming back down.
Good sportsmanship there by Petersburg trying to help her up there.
Yeah, that was really good sportsmanship. Immediately trying to help her up. Looked like that was on Allie Davis. That might be her fifth. Yep, that is her fifth. Good job by Allie Davis. She was out there. She had to battle a couple taller girls out there too, and Samantha Marsden and Myra Guthrie. They started at both the Twin Towers tonight, right? And in the ball game is Stroh, who's done a pretty good job too in there and trying to make sure she's out there. But she's caught a couple of shoulders as they're going up for rebounds and whatnot. 34.5 seconds left to go. Allison Booth not able to knock that one down. Allie's been pretty quiet since first quarter. She got quick 6 points in the first quarter and then quiet after that. Helping the Mischief jump out. Oh, disconnected from the Bluetooth.
I heard it.
Allie knocking that one down. 45-35, 10-point lead. Simbahan looking to put it up. Oh, trying to get a Euro step and drawing the foul. Alexis Russell. Coach Russell not happy with that call. Oh. Paul put up, nice job. Putting down that one is Maddle. She knocks down her second three. She got 6 points in the fourth quarter alone, 38-45. Chloe Guthrie looking to come in.
Lady Vikings. Right, the Lady Vikings?
Yep, Lady Vikings.
Yeah, Lady Vikings just called a 30-second timeout.
25.7 seconds left to go, 38-45. Lady Vikings are not going to go down real quiet. Definitely tell the difference in the drumming between Brad Schooling and myself, right?
Yes.
I know they got some of the alumni coming to play tomorrow, and I was like, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe if I get some really light sticks, I can play.
Yeah, there you go.
Play a little bit over there. I enjoy playing pep band. Played pep band. I didn't do it last year. So
we didn't have. Well, we did have a pep band last year, didn't we?
Yeah, we did, and I didn't play the year before.
It was the year before we had nothing.
Yeah. Alexis Russell bringing it on to Chloe Guthrie. Guthrie back up to Allison Booth. Allison, she's fouled. Looks like the foul is on Larson. 1-on-1 situation.
Those girls are, even though they're competing against each other, they're acknowledging each other's effort, and that's really refreshing to see.
Yeah, it's really good to see these girls play, and Larson able to do that. She picked up her fourth foul, team's eighth. Allison Booth putting up the shot, knocking that one down.
You can really see that student section really getting excited.
Yeah.
Me going up there and leading the charge.
It's growing. It's growing. That student section is growing.
Yeah, about 15 middle schoolers joined in the fray.
Yeah. Allison not able to knock that one down. Rebounded in there by Marsden, knocked away. Chloe got to kind of get it back to Marsden. Marsden didn't see it coming over. Look who's backpedaling. Russell puts it up, and she's like, you know what? If you're going to call the foul on me blocking charge, I'm just going to go up for it and do that. And so that'll do it. An 8-point game. 38-46, Mischiefs with the win. And so it's really kind of a nice thing going throughout there. Really quickly running down the points for the Lady Vikings. 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15 points for Simbahan unofficially. Larson with 3, 4, 6 points in there. She picked up early foul trouble. Maddle, 3, 6, 9, 11 points unofficially for her. Parker didn't have anything. Next one down, Allie Davis, she had 2 points in there, and Stroh had 2 points in there, adding up to 38 points in there. For the Mischiefs, Allie Booth coming in real quick, 6, 7, 8 points for her really quickly in there. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 points in there for Alexis Russell. Good job by Alexis. Big one, Samantha Marsden, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 points. Samantha Marsden, unofficially. 4 points, Lisa Nelson Boyd. 2 points, Chloe Guthrie. Kiana had 3 points in the ball game, and Myra Guthrie had 4. Good job in balanced scoring for the Mischiefs as they go throughout there. And you see right in there, if you look at the scores, as Allie started heating up. They started putting pressure on her. Samantha started picking up, and then Samantha was in there, and she was pretty much unstoppable in there.
Yep.
I'm going through out there. Tomorrow night, same time, 6 o'clock, right?
Same bat time, same bat channel.
And then we come back on Monday. Right back here on Monday and Tuesday, we're Haynes, and then we finish up the season, right?
Yeah,
here at home.
A week from tomorrow will be our last broadcast of the year. So
that'll be Petersburg?
Yeah.
Boys, they're coming here? No, they've been here.
We got Wrangell and Haynes.
Wrangell's coming up here.
Yep. So you get us for 5 more nights in the next week, and then
I know, and then
we're done.
They were done for the season. I know Mary Donaldson, she was asking me, she's like, do you travel when they go to regional? I says, every once in a while we do, but not all the time. I said, I do enjoy going up there. And I said, I love getting the press pass when we go up there.
Oh, it's fun.
And I kind of stay at the gym the whole time and watch all the games because I'm a fan of all these kids. And so it's a really good thing. Again, final score, Metlakatla Mischiefs 46, Petersburg Lady Vikings 38. We'll be back here. Thank you for listening to KYMR 88.9 FM, a service of the Net Island School District. I almost tripped up on that one.
Go Mischiefs.
That's a lot of work.
See you tomorrow.